Hey Dykes, you're listening to episode number 1 of the VAG Explosion, the lesbo counterpart to the wildly successful yet supremely faggoty PNSexplosion. Ladies, shall we?
Shall we what?
Get this show started.
Hey everyone, I'm Valerie.
And I'm Alexis, and you can call me Alex.
And I'm Gina.
Isn't your name Gina?
Oh, it's spelled Gina, but it's pronounced Gina.
That's hot. I love Gine.
Jane Daly. Right, ladies?
It's a good one.
Good one.
Good one, Valerie.
Thanks.
On today's show, we're going to do some conversation hat where their focus lies more on the cunt and not so much on the versation.
And then we'll do some toy talk.
And we'll close out the show with a nice round of Axe the Lesbos, where we'll be discussing hot topics such as what's Rosie wearing this season, summer softball leagues, and finger blast mishaps. Don't touch that dial, because you're listening to the VAG Explosion!
I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it. I'm crawling on your shores. And I went
to the doctor.
I love this
to the mountains.
I love this song.
Makes me think of my camp counselor.
Did you lick her twat?
She licked mine.
Well played, Valerie.
Yes, and thank you. Thank you,
Well
Lex.
This song reminds me of summer.
I
I was just exploring lesbianism for the first time
When was that?
back in college.
Nice.
What year was that?
That was
Lexi?
1989,
Yeah.
92.
That sounds about
What
right.
What was your major?
Lesbianism. I went to Smith College. It was an all-girls school.
Nice.
It was real sweet.
Nice. Was there a lot of good gine there?
There's tons of good gine there. Thank
Awesome.
you for asking, Valerie. Welcome to
High
the
fiver.
Low fiver.
Whoa, got my
I'm trying to imitate those fags over at PNSexplosion. They talk
those
so dirty.
faggots.
They're
So-
really quick.
Well, welcome to the VAG Explosion. I'm Alex.
I'm Val.
And I'm Gina.
Listen to another winter show today.
It's going to be awesome.
How's your day today, you guys?
It was real good. I went to the Home Depot 17 times.
Wow.
I had to pick up a lot of things.
Like what?
You know, just supplies, wood,
Yeah.
nails, paint.
What are you working on?
Nothing right now. Just getting stocked up.
Excellent.
Cool.
Like to-
High fiver.
High five. So, do we have any Axe the Lesbos?
I think we do. We have a couple. We have about 4 here, so we'll get right on to that.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Our listeners really like that with this interplay between the listeners and us.
They seem to enjoy the interaction. You're correct.
I
That's
agree.
correct.
Let's get right
Yeah,
down to it. Am I right, ladies?
Get right down to this.
Get down to tit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh, we're using body language. body.
It is. It's body humor.
Eat our dust, PNS Explosion. Eat our dust.
Hey guys, my name's Kelsey. I'm
Kelsey.
a college freshman
Hey, Kels.
at Iowa State University, and I was just calling because, first of all, if I ever come to Chicago, I totally want to hang out with you guys sometime in Andersonville. You
Totally.
sound awesome.
Yes, Stargate.
But
Stargaze it.
I was just going to say, my
Get some Bloody
roommate,
Marys.
Dolores, has just been like checking me out a lot lately, and I notice a lot of times when we're walking to the showers together with our shower buckets that
Yeah.
she's kind of checking me out. And I've been kind of thinking of just going for it, just like trying
Yeah.
something, but I'm really scared. So I was wondering if you guys could each say like what your first girl-on-girl experience was
Oh, right.
and how it went. Okay, I love the show. Keep the
Love
good,
you too.
up the good work. Bye.
Thanks.
Wow.
That's a good question.
Good question.
I was at
Chels.
Lilith Fair.
Yeah.
A lot of people, that was their first experience. A lot of
Yeah.
our lesbian sisters.
I was running a patchouli and elephant ear booth.
Oh.
And you
One thing led to another.
and that was your first lesbian experience.
Yes.
Excellent. I was actually at Lilith Fest, which is like Lilith Fair, but it's more in tribute to B.B. Newirth's incorrigible character on TV's Cheers and Frasier.
Oh,
That's very impressive.
that is.
Because if there's anyone that says Bulldyga,
It's her.
She's
It's Lilith.
She's hot.
she's
really
so hot.
Oh, I'd scissor her to hell
I'd love to take that bun out of her hair.
and shove it right in my cunt. Right,
Wow.
ladies?
Right.
Can I hear an amen?
Yes. So I was at the Lilith Fest selling autographed postcards of David Hyde Pierce, which weren't going so well.
That's odd.
It's odd. Lesbians not so much into David Hyde Pierce.
Come on, ladies. What's the problem? Loosen up.
He's part of our brethren. He's a homosexual.
Oh,
I mean,
had
it's not
no
the same
idea.
thing as a lesbian, but it's at least in our species.
Indeed.
Yes. My first lesbian encounter was with Anna Maria Horsford, one of the stars of Amen, the 1980s hit.
She's
Chicago.
good.
She was really good. Yes.
She's good.
She was also in St. Elmo's Fire, I believe.
And
I love that show.
She's also in Heartburn with Meryl Streep.
I have heartburn right now.
Yeah, you ate all those chili cheese fries.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, 347 pounds.
What about you, Valerie?
Well, I've lost some weight, as you can probably tell.
You're looking good.
How many pounds have you lost?
I've lost 98 pounds so far.
So what's your weight?
432 pounds. Thank you for asking.
That
You can see the joke a mile away.
that khaki coverall really suits
It's
you.
really- it's-
Thank you.
It's very smart.
And with the built-in utility belt.
Yes, you never know when you need to install some shelves. Am I right, ladies?
That's right.
I heard
That's
that.
Right, that's right.
Let's go on to our next
That's
question
great.
here.
That's great. It's kind of hard to maintain.
Hey, this is Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
I'm calling. I have a question for Axel Lesbos. I have this. Honey, I'm on the phone.
Whoa.
I have
Must
a
be a
lesbo daughter, and I'm having a tough time keeping her fed. She's always hungry. So it's, honey, please, I'm on the phone. They're in the cupboard. So, if you have any suggestions on how to keep my little lesbo butter muffin well fed,
Right. Yes.
let me know. And what I can get her for her birthday is coming up soon. Do you lesbos love vibrators and junk or something? So just let me know what I should get.
Keep a vibrator noise on the sound effect.
If I
You
turn back down.
That's
Stay in character, you goddamn it.
Me or her?
You.
She sounded a lot like Cher,
She did sound
That's
like
weird.
but she said her name was Jenny.
So, what to feed lesbians? Lesbians love carbs. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
They love two things. They love vagina, and I don't mean your name, Gina.
Well, they do love me
And
too.
they love carbs.
And they also love Bloody Marys.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So, I would recommend get her a bag of white bread, some vodka, and some Clamato.
Indeed.
All right?
Sounds
My
like,
mouth is watering.
It sounds like a Friday night at my house.
Let's go on to our next question, ladies.
Let's do that.
Hi, this is Trucker Angie. I was wondering if you guys could tell me about the first time you got fisted, double fisted in the badge.
Wow.
Love your show, gals. Keep it up.
That's a good question.
Good question.
What I like
I was
about
running the patchouli and elephant ear booth at Lilith Fair.
That was also your first girl-on-girl experience.
Correct, yes.
What was the
Wow.
question again?
What your first lesbian experience, or the first time you had double fisted in the vag?
Oh, so so both of them happened at the same time.
Yeah. That's our Val. She goes for
She's
it.
something. I love Trucker Angie.
She's great.
I love the deep register of her voice.
She keeps calling in. She sounds so sexy.
She sounds like
I like the timbre
she's-
of her.
You know she has a pair of knockers and a vagina, but she sounds like a man.
Oh. Oh, yeah. No. Sorry, I brought my jackrabbit with me.
And Gina, when was your first lesbian encounter?
Well, my first double fisting in the vag happened as recently as the cab ride over here.
You're no kidding. Who double fisted you in the vag?
I did it myself.
Oh, wow.
That's one thing I've learned being a lesbian.
Nobody
You
does
can't
it-
depend on anybody except for yourself.
Nobody does it better than yourself.
That's right.
That's correct.
Am I right, ladies?
You're right.
Okay.
That was a high five.
Even though you said that, am I right about that state? Yes.
You're also correct.
We have one more question, ladies. So let's get to it.
Let's get right to it.
Hey, Dykes. This is Virginia. So, kind of like vagina. I'm calling from West Virginia.
Good one.
I was calling because I've got a question. I'm sitting here with my lady partner, Cora Sleepman.
What?
We've been living together for 19 years. We've been dating for 2 months. A lot of our friends were like, "Whoa, you're moving way too fast," and we're like, "Hey, that's the lesbian way."
That's how it is.
So
dude.
I just, we're getting ready to do a full stunt rehab of our 5-bedroom Queen Anne house,
Nice.
and we just
Hot.
were wondering if you guys had any advice on wall-to-wall carpeting. and also what you think we should have on the floor.
Nice.
And, I know that all of you
Well
Foxy
played.
ladies must have
Well played.
partners and gal pals yourselves.
Yes.
So I'm just wondering, how long have you been living with your gal pal? And I just got to say, I love the badge explosion. And by the badge explosion, I mean when she bangs me so hard that I explode all over our white cow.
Whoa.
Cloris.
Sounds like you were pleasuring Cloris Leachman in the background.
Wow. I didn't even know Cloris
Star
Leachman
of
was a
stage,
dyke.
screen, and TV.
Wow.
So how long have you been with your lady?
Well, I'm 33 years old. Excuse me. That was from my vagina.
Oh.
I'm 33 years old, and I've been with my partner for 34 years.
Wow. Wow.
That's amazing.
I'm
Wow.
that dedicated to.
That's great. I've been with my lady for about 8 years since I was running that patchouli and elephant ear booth at Lilith Fair.
Seems to all go back to that.
Yeah,
Must have been a magical time.
it was.
I can almost hear Sarah McLachlan singing
What
in the
did it
background.
smell like?
Depends.
Wow. Excuse me.
Well played.
I'm still getting used to the sound effects like the PNS boys do
You're
for
almost
comedic
there.
effect.
You're almost there. It's hilarious.
How long have you been with your gal?
Well, we tend to we bought ourselves our own U-Haul.
Yeah.
Because we tend to move in and out of each other's homes.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Just because it keeps it fresh. It keeps it feeling
Yeah.
like the first time.
Well, we love moving. If there anything, we love carbs.
We like alpha shelving.
Alpha shelving from the container store.
We like carbs.
And Bloody Marys and Gine.
Yeah. And I'm just made a new shelf in one of my places to keep all my toys on.
Oh, really? Do you line up all your vibrators?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Right, ladies?
Down here,
That doesn't make any sense, but I like it.
I line them up.
So I want to give a shout out to our listeners.
Yeah.
And again, encourage them to keep sending us gifts to our UPS box.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love when I get a gift in my box.
Me too.
It shocks the people up at the UPS store that we actually have a lesbian on duty 24 hours a day.
Duty.
I said duty. To have envelopes and packages shoved into her box.
What can Brown do for you?
More like rusty red.
Oh. And don't forget to come to our listener party.
There we go.
Nice one.
I'm going to have to renovate this computer soon. It
Excellent.
needs its own shelf.
Indeed.
Do you have any shelving equipment from Alpha, from the container store?
Are you kidding me?
Just
Have you seen my storage room yet?
Are we talking?
I had to install shelves for the shelves.
Well played.